2,000, and there is the little champion. 12,538 runs in 320 matches. It's the pads, goes very fine. That's leg bias for India. 4 runs. Crowd very happy. It doesn't matter whichever way the runs come. What the Indians need here is the scoreboard ticking.
I was just thinking the crowd was getting a little quiet because there wasn't any boundaries coming. We had 2 early on.
6. It's given the chance, very unlike Tendulkar these days. But he'll get a couple of runs for the effort.
And just see he's been positive here because there's a new bowler at the crease and does not want Oram to settle. And this is a good move. He's used his feet at a nice time and it's just bounced a bit and come back at him a little.
50 runs partnership between these two. He's just playing differently today. And I don't mind it at all. This is Tendulkar's strengths, setting the rhythm of the bowlers by doing just this. This is not short, but he can play this shot extremely well. It's a short arm pull shot. The kind of adjustment he continues. That's a great shot. First boundary for Tendulkar.
I was just looking at the scoreboard there. It's right, Sanjay. It's his first boundary in 32 deliveries. It's quite unique for the little master inside the first 15 overs. You'd think by now, having faced 32 deliveries, he would have got one a bit earlier, but that is unique. And again, wide and short. And that's what happens. It just races to the fence.
Too much room. In fact, Tendulkar had to actually follow the ball. He wasn't looking to hit hard. I think the effort was really to get close to the ball more than anything else. And once that's done, it's a small ground. Got the 30-yard circle restriction. You can see that there's too much width. Point fielder has no chance with a flashing square cut. Another one, this time to the right of Chris Harris. Same result. And bowling continues to be a challenge for Jacob Oram.
These guys on the cover circle are right back there on that 30-metre line. Just shows you the power and the timing. He's wanted to go up. Yes, it was in the air, but he was always trying to go up and underneath. Watch the bottom hand. You see up and over.
Well, he's looking to play shots, Sachin Tendulkar.
In the air and safe again. Sachin Tendulkar goes over the top and picks up yet another boundary.
His 4th boundary, Tendulkar. Not the difficult of shots for him. But this is a difficult batting surface. The ball not coming on. But he made the adjustment of waiting for it and making sure he gets the elevation over the man at cover. And always showing the tendency to attack the bowler right from the first over. Keynes was interested.
Driven in the air, but perfectly placed. 4.
Can't get a better shot than that. For any youngster who's watching this, well, there are some movie stars around. Venkatesh on your picture. Well, this is a classical shot in front of square of the offside. Very nicely balanced, full face of the bat. None of the fielders bothered to move, neither did Tendulkar.
And you can see now they are playing their men back on the edge of the circle. Doesn't matter to the genius. Those 4 men back on the edge of the circle on the offside now, and 2 close catches on the leg side. The charge again, this one's heaved over mid-wickets, all the way. 6.
Well, it's good for Henry Larson that Australia's not involved in this game. He's certainly getting very excited, and what a shot this is. This man can be difficult to bowl to, even on his ordinary day, but today he's been absolutely magnificent, and the bowlers are going to struggle, but the crowd is going to be in for a treat. Look at this. Charging down, but still waiting till the last minute to play the shot over the mid-wicket. And he does hit them very well. Good striker of the ball is Tendulkar.
Poor bowling down the leg side. Another boundary to finish the over. Good one for India. 94 for no score. That's the boundary of the last ball of Orom's over. 13 of it. He's got finally up close catch on the short mid-wicket. You can't bowl short. You've at least got to bowl to that offside field. Tendulkar on strike on 49 from 46 balls faced, and more than likely he'll rack up his 100th score over 50. And he does. There it is. The crowd go berserk as they come back for two. Sachin Tendulkar makes 50 of 47 deliveries for the 100th time in his career.
Unbelievable. Really wonder if anybody else is going to achieve it. What a career it's been. Just 30 years of age. Amazing.
Sachin Tendulkar, he's gone. All the way. What a lovely stroke that was off the blade of the little champion. Right from the mid of the blade. And he's decided he's not going to spare no bowler.
Oh, this is right out of the top drawer. Little beauty. Middled it, head down at the point of contact. And then he looks up just as it's left the blade. Lovely piece of timing.
A lovely piece of timing there as well. He'd already decided what he was going to do. This is when he makes it very difficult for the bowlers to adjust their line and length. But there was nothing wrong with the previous delivery. He hit it for a six. There was nothing wrong with this one. Placed it beautifully, Sachin Tendulkar. He moves on to 68. Shot outside the off stump. Room there for Sachin Tendulkar. Bounces onto that one. Another boundary for him. Poor delivery, but go.
What's the right time to get Chris Harris on? Have the slower bowlers working in tandem. But you've got to get the ball in the right place. And if you're this pace, you're going to bowl this amount of width. Well, I'm sorry, it's good night. It's just sitting up and saying, spank me, please.
Exactly, I agree with you. Danny this time, he's played it up in the air. There is a fielder there. And it's one bounce for. Another boundary for the little master. Well, the umpire is asking the fielder. The fielder's not too sure. And I am.
You're fizzing up here in the complex, aren't you, Manny? What do you have for breakfast, pal? Tell you what, this guy must have had it as well. He is on fire, Tendulkar. As Jacob Oram, the outstretched hand, just short, just inside. Manny Singh, you don't need those glasses yet, pal.
Well, the eyes are still all right. The Indians, 147. That is a sharp delivery. Dispatched away to mid-wicket boundary. Now, what is Daniel Vettori bowling here? I fail to understand.
Well, he got a little frustrated a couple of times and has bowled a little bit too fast and too flat. On this occasion, try to give it air and want to bowl slower, like Maninder Singh has been saying. Just nice little bit of flight and goal, but he's dragged it down back.
It's sensibly played. The first run was ran very hard. He wants the second one. Virendra Sehwag sends him away. Now that could be danger for India. Very lucky Sachin Tendulkar. Looks pretty disappointed there. And why not? Because he was the one who would have had to go at the danger end.
Problem being, though, we're going to have a chat about it, is that yes, he was coming to that danger end, but it's a small ground and Mills has made pretty good ground to the ball. So in a way, it was the right call. It just happened to have to be a little bit earlier. And going like a train is Virendra Sehwag. And Sachin Tendulkar just guiding it to all parts, and the 100 is up. It is just too easy for the little master.
36th one-day 100. What is this man made of? I wonder. 320th one-day international. 36th 100 of just 87 balls. 12 boundaries and a 6 in this 100 for Sachin Tendulkar. Now this is what we don't want the people coming on the ground, but this is the way he got it. Looks a happy man who missed out against the Australians by just 11 runs. Looks very satisfied here.
And the skipper is out of his chair. 36 one-day hundreds. Astonishing.
182 for none after 30. Played it in there, Sachin Tendulkar. There is a fielder down there, Jacob Oram, and he gulps it. So that's the first wicket for the Kiwis. That is what they were looking for. 182 for one after 30.1 overs, and Sachin Tendulkar, after getting his 3600, wanted to put his foot on the pedal. Look at that dust coming out of that surface. This is what was expected, and that is why he couldn't time it too well. Hold it straight to mid-off. He's gone for 102, 182.